It's cracking, everybody. Hoodied up for this one, man. It's cold in the house. As of recording, we're just a few days away from Halloween. Utah gets a little bit cold around this time of year. So start hoodieing up. Dude, I'm so stoked for it. I love hoodies. I don't know why. You might be like me, just a fucking hoodie fan. Some more Ren. This one is called cide. Let's just pretend that's what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. I'm always demonetized. I don't make no money. But I don't want it to get blocked. You know what I mean? I want people to be at least able to see the damn video. So, shall we? All right. So this comes from Ren's official channel. They've been kind of generous lately. The high Ren video I made, it was sort of blocked, at least it was copyright. But the sick boy one I did was just like, you're good, man. Go right ahead. So, and like I always say, dude, that's just how I roll. If I did something wrong, they'll tell me. All right. Blind reaction. I haven't seen this. This is the third Ren song I will have ever heard. I love the last two I heard, but like somebody told me, they aren't all the same. So who knows if I'm going to like every single one. So far, so good. Let's do it.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this. Narcissistic, can't keep a secret. Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin pop the blister. Dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Oh, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Sick boy, bitten by a tech boy. I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. I'm so fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armour. Oh, falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Oh, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm missing something. This one doesn't hit me the same way the other two have. I think it's the video. Y'all have heard me say, dude, I hate it when videos distract from the song. This is an example of that, in my opinion. Y'all are probably tired of hearing me say, dude, that I've been in the position he's in. There are times that, I thought about doing something like that. I even thought about the where and the how, but I never had the balls to do it. And I'm glad. I'm glad now because I'm sort of on the other side of it. But this to me doesn't hit like his other ones have. Dude, maybe it's the video. Maybe it's like he asked some animators, like, make me something that's going to flow with this video. And then they made him some shit up. And then it's like, well, even if I don't use it, it's going to cost me 50 grand. I better use it. Something to that effect. Man, I can relate to it. Dude, uh, not a fan of the video so far. You know, he even cut to Sick Boy. He cut to High Ren, and those are some amazing videos. But this one, so far, hasn't hit me the same way, even though it's like a much more serious topic that I've also been through. But, you know, it's only halfway through. He may catch me in the end.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly, what it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility, only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sager, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. The distance is my plastic ass. The truth is to the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk. There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd. Fuck.
Man, nothing but love for that song because the shit he's talking about really is right on point. I mean, it really is, but I think the video just fucking pulled away from how powerful that song could have been. If it was like the other ones that I've listened to, or it's just sort of him like talking about what's going on and keeping it like 100% real, like he's done in the past. Maybe this wasn't the past. Maybe in my past, because the songs that I've heard were wherever they were, and I don't know, I don't know when this song was made. But Ren shit is really badass, dude. It really is. And honestly, it makes me kind of want to write something, find a badass beat, and just write something to sort of let everything out. It doesn't matter if you've gotten yourself to the outside of your struggles. It never really goes away. It follows you for the rest of your life. It does. Now, I do like the song. I just wish the video would have been different. I wish it was just Ren talking to the camera. That would have been a way more powerful bit of music. And I think all the animation sort of pulled away from it. And really, I have no right to judge. He does shit I could never do. I couldn't do what he does. He's a lot more talented than I'll ever be. And I think Ren is fucking amazing. But truth be told, I wasn't a fan of the video. Maybe I need to listen to that video or that song on its own, and judge it on its own. Part of me sort of feels like it definitely wasn't an upbeat song, right? But I feel like it sort of just glossed over what it is to be there. I don't know. Still like the song, just don't think it hits like the rest of them do. But I still like Ren. I'm going to still go check out some of his other videos. Maybe I'll make some reactions to it. Maybe, those who are diehard Ren fans won't hate me so much after the next one. We'll see. But still like Ren, still like the song, just not a huge fan of the video. So let's see what happens in the future. And as I always tell you, I do love you. You're an amazing person, and I will catch you on the next one.